So, right off the bat, that is going to be the theme of the video. Either closed or under construction. I'm not quite sure why, but today a lot of the main places to go see in Zagreb is either closed or under construction, which is really annoying, but hey ho, there's not much I can do about it. But that's not going to stop me from exploring and looking around for you guys, so come join me as I explore Zagreb. What I just walked through is actually very important here in Zagreb. It's called Stone Gate, and it's a little shrine to the Virgin Mother Mary. And there's people praying there. There's like 3 seats that you can sit on. There's people on their knees right in front of the actual shrine. You can go inside to donate and buy some candles, and that's what a lot of people do. They'll walk through, say a prayer, and light a candle. It's one of the most interesting things I've ever seen, because I never thought anything like that existed. It was like a little church kind of, but just open, and people just walk through it because, well, it's a place where you can get from destination A to destination B. So it's kind of just a walk through kind of shrine. Really cool, really interesting. But to actually get there, you have to pass through a famous street, which I'm about to show you now. I've been told by a local what this street is called, but I am not going to try and pronounce it for the life of me because it's going to be impossible. So I'm just going to leave it up here with what it's called. But this is kind of like the main pedestrian street. It has a bunch of mini shops, like local shops, where you can buy pieces of art, pieces of clothing, but more importantly, it's home to most of the bars and restaurants here. And usually, when the weather's a lot better and I'm not out this early, this place would be absolutely buzzing, absolutely packed. How cool that place looks. Perfecto. Since we are here on this street, it would be very rude of me not to grab a lager or not to grab a beer. So I've grabbed, I think it's a local one. It's called Pan. And the great thing about this is it costs £1.50. Really, really cheap. I thought this would be really expensive, but we're here at the tree house. I think at the other end in their kind of garden, they have a tree house, but I think it's closed right now, so I couldn't go through there, which is annoying. But I mean, £1.50 for a lager, you cannot complain. But in the start of the video, like I said, that is going to be the kind of whole, what's it called, feeling. Is everywhere's closed. Everywhere's either closed or under construction, like I said. So going inside of places today, probably not. It's mostly going to be visiting the outside, which is really annoying. I like to go inside like cathedrals and churches and things, but sadly I can't today. But like I said, that's not going to stop me from exploring. Before I do that, however, like I said, it would be very rude for me not to grab a beer whilst I'm on this street. So I can't remember what it is in this language in Croatian. So I'm just going to go with what I always say, Nastrave, guys. And it's nice. See you guys when I finish it. This city is actually divided into 2 parts, I think, Upper Town and Lower Town. And we are currently in Upper Town. I'm guessing this is the kind of like centre for the Upper Town, because we are on our way to the Cathedral of Zagreb, which is just around that corner. But here is a lovely statue of a bearded man, or a man with a moustache on a horse. They're probably all talking about it, and it's probably very important in their history. And I've just called it a bearded man, or a moustache man on a horse. But hey ho, we live. Don't come at me, people. I am not a historian. So yeah, like I said, we are on the way to the Cathedral of Zagreb, which is just around that corner. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's not closed or under construction, because I want to take some nice pictures. I haven't taken any nice pictures since being here. But what I have noticed is there are a lot of trams and a lot of tram lines, so I'm guessing the best way, the most popular way to get around this city is by using trams. And I don't blame them. Oh, this is nice, look at this. Focus on the main attraction behind me. The chickens here in Croatia are quite big and they've got some really funny eyes. I've been standing there for quite a while now, so yeah, very weird. Never quite seen chickens like that. But hey ho, we move to this absolute beauty. Let me zoom out for you guys. Look at the size of it. Oh my god, it's under construction. I didn't even see that bit. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. Is it closed? It's closed. Oh no, I am so over this. Why is it closed? Oh, this would have been such a good picture as well. Look at the size of this thing. Well, at least we saw the abdominally huge chickens and this cool little roundabout thing with the Mother Mary on top. Other than that, it's closed. I might head towards this way. This seems a bit more of like an old town kind of vibe. I'm heading to a place that if I don't bring Olivia food sooner or later, all my things will be on show. I'm heading to the Museum of Broken Relationships. It should be around here anyway. And the annoying thing is, I've just passed this like 3 times, so I could have seen this much sooner. But I'm trying to find it. And if this is closed, I'm gonna lose it. Absolutely lose it. Museum of Broken Relationships, I see it. Come on, please be open. Please be open. That has got to be one of the weirdest things I have ever been to. There was some really sad stories, like how people kept things from their ex-partners because of like terrorist attacks and they've now died. And then there was some things where someone cheated on another person and they stole their toaster because they love toast. I don't know. One of the weirdest museums I've ever visited. It was 50 kuna to get in, so not bad, not too bad. I recommend going. It's a fun experience, especially if you're there with your partner. It'd be quite funny to read through those stories and laugh with one another, but Olivia is not here with me, so the experience wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. But yeah, maybe one day we'll come back and she can see it for herself. So there is a museum I'm about to go into that's free of charge about the Croatian national team and what they've won and all of their history, all of that stuff. So you can see their trophies, some of the kits they wore, some of the players' boots are still in there. It's really, really cool. So if you enjoy football, I'd give it a go. And if you don't enjoy football, obviously don't give it a go. And I'll probably skip ahead about like a minute and the kind of segment will be done. Like I said, I'm gonna go into the museum now. And if you don't like football, just skip ahead like a minute or so and you'll be fine. But for anyone that does like football, come join me in the museum. lunch, I'm going to Sarah Lee's Thai street food. I've been recommended this countless amounts of times when we come here, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down and have it. I don't know what I'm going to order yet, I'm not quite sure. And then I'm going to bring some for Olivia because I know that she wanted to have some as well. Got it. There we are. What I liked about it as well is they cook everything fresh, even the spring rolls. They ain't frozen, they make it themselves. And this is going to be one of the best tasting meals I've ever had. Guaranteed. There's a couple of old women in there, and you know my phrase. If it's an old woman cooking it, it cannot be bad. Impossible, absolutely impossible. So I'm heading to the B&B now to get Olivia, and we're going to eat, show you how much, we'll show you what it's like, tell you how much it costs, and we'll show you around our apartment as well. Sorry if it's a bit messy, it has been lived in now for a day, but yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this video of just me. I am missing Olivia, but she will be appearing sooner or later. I can hear you guys clapping, virtually clapping, but yeah, she is going to be appearing soon. So back to the B&B it is. Guess who's back again. Guess who's back? She's back with food. Well, I'm back with food. Yes. I'm back with food. Chicken wontons, homemade spring rolls,
Pad Thai.
pad thai.
When I tried to lie and say they didn't have Pad Thai, and I was like,
fuming.
are you joking?
A
Thai street food? That's so exciting.
I know.
That gets us prepared for one of our future adventures.
Yeah, but we'll keep that hush-hush for now. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you how much this costs. 100 kunars, and it's 9 kunar to a pound.
So about £11.
Something like that. I have no idea. I'm not good at maths. Someone's a mathematician. So we are going to munch into our pad thais, our street food, our chicken wontons, and then I'm going to show you around the apartment we have, which is actually 6 minutes from the city centre.
But long story short, the reason I haven't been in the video today is because I've had a really bad headache and I have injured my foot.
Yeah.
It's not broken, but it's been hurting for quite a few days.
Can't put too much weight on it.
Yeah, so that's not good news.
But enough of the sob, enough of the
Anyways,
sob stories. We're going to
time.
eat. And then we're going to show you around the apartment. Me and Olivia have an apology to everyone watching this video because we completely forgot to record our room. We literally ate the food, which is so good, by the way. And then we fell asleep. So yeah, you can shout at us in the comments. We deserve it. It was such a nice room as well. It was so cheap. It was in the heart of the city centre. So yeah, only me and Olivia to blame. So we're very sorry about that. But this is going to be the end of the video. You know the drill already. Please like, subscribe, turn plus notifications on. And really quickly, if you've made it this far, which I doubt a lot of you have, but if you have, we absolutely appreciate you. Put in the comments down below, what's been one of your favourite Connor and Livvy videos? I have my favourites, Olivia has a favourite, so it'll be interesting to see if you've been watching a few of our videos, what's been your favourite? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, turn plus notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video. See you later.